post that later. So here we go. So I'm going to quickly walk you guys through the PowerPoint that I created that's all about Fraser Brooks and what he teaches and what we've all been doing this last year that's grown our business online, right? How many people say, well, I don't have anybody to contact, or I've contacted everybody I know? Well, we all know, first of all, that's not true, but because I still haven't contacted all of my people, but I get it. And you want to make new friends somewhere online. So you set a goal for yourself to meet 10 people a week. Start some conversations with at least 10 where they're engaging with you. So how do you do that? Well, it's a numbers game. Okay, so if you want to work with one person or get one person to reach back out to you, you honestly need to talk to 100. That's just the fact of life. You listen to anything Jim Rohn teaches about, it's numbers, and it really takes it's 100 people to get to 10. Sorry, 1 out of 10 people that you kind of engage with will keep engaging back with you. So really, if you want to talk to 10 in a week, you want to put out messages to 100, and that might sound scary, right? But this is how we're going to do it. You're going to make stranger friends. You're going to turn strangers into friends. And the dogs are excited about that too. So I always say everything wonderful in life happens when strangers meet. Isn't that true? My husband, I mean, think about it. Your best friend, you were even from kindergarten, you were strangers when you first met. You have married somebody or not, or had a relationship with somebody. They were strangers at one time, right? But now look at that wonderful relationship. So how do you do it online? We've got this great system where you can do it in 30 minutes a day. You can, in that week's time, talk to that 100 people, reach out to 100 people, and wind up becoming friends with 10 by doing this. So, and it's what we call our 30-day blitz. So it's going to be 10 minutes of hearting, not just liking, but hearting, comment, somebody's comment on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Pinterest, on Instagram, right? And commenting on a total stranger, guys. It's going to be 10 minutes of finding people, adding them as a friend or connecting with them and messaging them to say, hey, nice to meet you, right? Not talking about your business. And then there's 10 minutes of asking the question comment. So what is that exactly? We've got our little timer that we'll be playing, so it makes it fun. But, the first 10 minutes is you're just warming up your algorithms on social media. So whatever platform you're on, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, the computer knows that, oh, this person's active, this person is engaging, this person is commenting. So for 10 minutes, that's the whole purpose, you guys, that you're liking and hearting, and commenting, because you're letting the platform know, not your friends, because your friends aren't seeing that. It's letting the platform know. And then your friends, therefore, will see more of your posts because the platform you're on is going to show you more to your friends, if that makes sense. Okay. So screenshot this if you guys want to read more about this. I'm recording this so you guys can pause this and read all the bullet points I'm putting there. I want to do this quickly so we can jump right in to the next, to our blitz. So the second 10 minutes is you're finding people that you don't know. You're going to groups, you're joining groups, you're not just scrolling your news feed, because your news feed is people you know. So you're actually joining groups, new groups, things you're interested in, and then you're finding people on there. I like to comment. I should really have muted Michelle. I like to comment on people or heart, right? And then later, that's during the commenting section, the 10 minutes. I heart and comment, but then I'll go back during this section and find them and add them as a friend and message you guys. So I kind of do double duty there. But you're going to go back and you're just going to be making new friends in these groups. You're going to just say, hey, love your comment on that post about tri-tip. I love tri-tip too. What's your favorite recipe, right? You're building a friendship, okay? And then the third section of commenting, oh, wait, here's some scripts. So if you guys want to pause this, if you're watching the recording and actually copy these scripts, you know, it's what you do. It's just becoming a friend. You're not prospecting. You're not hitting them with your business right in this section ever. Okay, that's just weird and that's creepy. And that's why people think, that's what people think we're doing when we're teaching this, and we're not. We're teaching you to make a friend. Okay. And then the third section is 10 minutes of asking the question. This is the hardest part. This is the part people don't want to do, but you guys, I've been doing this now for a year, and just now, just at about my year mark, have I gotten better at asking the question. I force myself to do it other times, but I'm going to show you what the questions are. But now it's easy. Now with China, especially, I can say, hey, you know, we've been friends for a while on that carnivore group. And I asked you about the tri-tip, and oh man, that was a great recipe. Hey, I had a thought though. I have a business that had just launched into China. Do you happen to know anyone of Chinese descent that is looking to make some extra money on the side? Right, you guys, seriously, that is the easiest ask the question right now. But there are some others where you might just want to go in and ask about product, you know, just curious, would you be open to a game-changing product that I've been using? And you could refer back to what you've been talking about, like the tri-tip person. I could say, you know, it's really helped me with my gut health, especially eating so much meat lately. It has a pre and probiotic in it. It helps with, you know, all types of things, right? And I just thought I would ask, no worries with if not, right? So, and then the business question right there, just curious, would you be open to checking out some more information on an exciting business to make money on social media? No worries if not, just thought I would ask. So to me, like right now, the China thing is huge. So that's it quickly in a nutshell, you guys. But then the follow-up begins. So you want to keep track of the people that are commenting back to you or messaging you back, right? Because you want to follow up, follow up, follow up. It's a numbers game. You keep following up. You follow up forever. You make a, if they're not interested, you still stay friends with them, guys. This is about life. This is about relationships. This is about making new friends. And isn't life more full with more friends, right? So I love this quote, every friend was once a stranger. And it goes back to what I shared at the beginning, that we're just making new friends. So nothing about this is weird, but this is going to grow your new friends that you have online, people that you know, and it's going to grow your business over time, because they're also, if they're not interested later on, because they're your friend, they're going to see your post, maybe about a new product, maybe about something else, and they're going to come back to you. So I'm going to stop the share there, and we're going to do our blitz.